big shout out to executive producer Christina Jones, who's sponsoring Community Reactions. Her insight and breakdowns are next level, and she has helped our channel out plenty of times. Check out Black Girl Couch Reviews Podcast, a solo talk, unfiltered recap of your favorite TV shows, geared to make you laugh. Link to the podcast is in the video description below. Be sure to check it out.
Welcome back to another Real Talk Reaction. This one's for Community, Season 2, Episode number 10.
Yes, and we got a number of comments to feature from Episode 9. We're starting with Bjorn. Bjorn, who comes through to say, "Hey guys, like you, I love this episode. Everything works to a T.
Yeah.
The first time Jeff doesn't recognize Professorson is mind-blowing. And him actually being a drama teacher at Greendale, hired by the dean, is
that
genius.
Was classic right
Keep
there.
him in mind, by the way. The whole back and forth with the guns is just hilarious. Remember in episode 2-7 when Abed is the bitch detector? Around the 14-minute mark, when you see his robot interface, not only is there a synopsis of the whole episode in the upper right corner, but there is a memo on the lower right corner that says, build blanket fort. Shut up! I'm going to have to look back on that. Yet another clever hint for things to come. This show just keeps being awesome, and I'm so glad you two love it. Love the reaction.
And making it rewatchable, sorry.
Love the reaction as always, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right, great comment.
We should totally watch that part real quick, too. Especially because we have the exact minute. Anyways, Rena comes through to say, I agree with absolutely everything you said. This episode is fantastic and another one of my favorites. The gun scene with the seemingly never-ending twists and turns will never not be hilarious to me.
That thing is good. That was fucking good.
The way they handled that whole storyline was just brilliant, and I agree, the dean cracks me the F up this episode.
Yeah.
Also, the chase scene through the blanket fort is another great moment for me.
Yeah.
Like you said, Abed and Troy, building a complex blanket fort that was probably half the campus, fit their characters and typical shenanigans so well.
Yeah.
As Eric Johnson commented on the last episode, you guys just entered a great batch of episodes. Can't wait for you guys to see the next episode and the episode after that.
Okay.
The hype is
Just
real.
keep watching. Just watching.
Never stop watching the show. Sir Deb comes through to say, yeah, this episode is awesome, but to be honest, the rest of the season is just awesome in general, and some of those episodes are chef's kiss even better.
Look here, everybody just can't keep upping each other on the comments of when it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be the bestest, and these look, we getting there, and thank everybody for coming through, being motivated to get us to keep going, because we will.
Speaking of future episodes, not sure if you've been told yet, but episode 14 is missing from both Hulu and Netflix. I'm sure someone here has a copy you can use though. Bjorn comes through to say, hey again, totally agree with Sir Deb. Please make sure that you react to episode 214. It is one of the best in my opinion and has been taken down due to debatable reasons. From what I understand, the streamers had to take it down because Chang plays a character who has black face paint on. And we all know why that can be seen as a hot topic these days. Of course, no ill intent was meant by the producers and community, and the whole joke is over in about 2 minutes. Shirley even addressed it and asked if it's meant as a hate crime, but Chang immediately disregards that. Trust me, Always Sunny is way worse than that, and I don't see their episodes taken down.
Wow.
If you need a copy of the episode, I'll be happy to help out. Just let me know. Bjorn will need a copy. I don't know where it is, so if you want to email us that or message us privately, we can figure out how to coordinate that. Really appreciate that. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
So thanks for the heads up on that, guys.
Yeah, and then, I guess it obviously won't be found then, easily.
Right. Amber Lynn comes through to say, this is definitely one of my favorite episodes of the series. From the blanket fort to the conspiracies, which I love in general, to the final gun battle, it just hit all the marks for me.
Yeah, it did.
I did notice that Pierce and Shirley were missing for almost the entirety of the episodes. However, their absence did not take away from anything. I didn't think it did either. I thought Pierce was going to play a bigger part because at the beginning of the episode, he had all these weird faces, but then he just was MIA for the rest. I agree with Sir Deb and Bjorn about the missing 214 episode. While I personally did not find the short scene offensive, I can understand why some other people would. Yeah. I do wish they had just clipped those couple of minutes out, but as I mentioned, it can be found online somewhere pretty easily, I'm sure. I highly recommend it to be watched, as it is one of the many amazing episodes in the series.
Okay.
Until next time, take care.
All right.
Then we got executive producer Christina coming through just to say simply, I love watching you guys watch this show.
All right.
And then executive producer Liz Sith says, love the episode. Also, are they making Annie and Jeff a thing again? Because I swear they both had moments in this episode where it looked like they might kiss.
I know. It's like they can't decide if it's going to be Annie or it's going to be
Britta.
Britta,
But I think
so-
that I think ultimately they also recognize how poorly the romantic factor played out in season 1, so they're like, we're not really gonna do that.
Yeah.
So
I hope they don't. Just stick with it. Just being
more
you know,
friends.
yeah.
And they can have like moments like that,
Right,
but like
yeah.
let's not have a full on
Yeah,
relationship.
we don't need it to be that.
All right, let's get to episode 210 right now.
Be Rudolph for Christmas, okay? So that's gonna be something.
Confirm mom for Christmas. Oh, there it is. It's probably right there.
Dad?
Make blanket for it. Nice. That's cool.
The huge party we threw? We need to talk about those painkillers you're taking because I don't think you remember any names.
Yeah.
You also remember I was
Gotcha.
Of course I remember my birthday. What a party. Yeah, you still owe me for the cake deposit.
Oh, you think I don't know that?
Oh my god. Okay.
Troy.
That's going too far.
Bunch of Detroit? No way! This is sold out everywhere.
Not everywhere.
punch.
I got a cousin in Detroit. They're not crazy about it up there.
This is how you turn 20.
Thanks.
Strawberries under
Oh,
there.
cute.
Explain yourself.
Now, who made this crappy cake?
What are you
Cake
doing?
maker at a cake store.
He did it wrong.
Troy, we're 1990. We're horses.
I was born in 89,
Then you were born 21 years ago.
which would make me 20 because everyone is 10 for 2 years. Because 5th grade is really hard for everyone. Mom, how many lies have I been living?
Oh, did you realize at midnight you were turning 21 as in the legal drinking age? But I'm sure I will go one day because I hear they have lots of important cultural...
Oh, that's my birthday.
It's my birthday!
Which is douchey.
All right, let's hear your great suggestions.
The Red Door.
Oh, yeah, the red door, the red hipster.
Not hipster. Hipsters haven't discovered it yet. It's underground.
Why don't we go someplace fun like Peg Leg Pablo's? They serve virgin mudslides.
Those are milkshakes, Shirley.
You guys, all you think about is yourselves. Think about me. I'm 19. I can't get into bars.
Yeah, that must be
That must be hard for you.
Well, have fun.
I'll get Annie an ID.
What's your friend doing with a stack of other people's IDs?
Exactly.
I don't know. Sometimes people sell
Yeah.
their ID when they're leaving the state and need cash.
So she's a drifter, a floater, an urchin. Caroline Decker from Corpus Christi, Texas. Texas? Do I need an accent?
You don't need an accent.
Hi, y'all. I'm Caroline Decker.
Please don't do that.
Caroline there.
That's Cajun.
I should research Corpus Christi.
Annie, relax.
Ironically fancy one. Possibly both.
Oh, the ballroom. Good. Go to Third and Water.
The ball.
what? That wasn't a deal.
Shirley's pushing back.
Oh, why? Because they don't have plastic menus and milkshakes?
Why? Because they don't
Don't
know.
repeat that, you goon!
Oh.
Look, just... the women are your problem, and the men are going to the ballroom. And now I guess I am being clever.
So, plastic menus are bad? See, this is the kind of stuff I need to learn. Like, plastic menus seem like a great idea.
Yeah.
But when you spill something
The
on them,
wash
your
mom.
mom says, "Hey, Troy, you're ruining Fuddruckers for everyone."
Troy, you're entering the next chapter of your life. Sadly, it's the final chapter, but it's also the...
Hello, former enemies.
I don't like this place.
You made that clear, Shirley. Oy vey.
Caroline Decker from Corpus Christi.
Annie,
She
you don't
can
need an
turn
accent.
If my ID says Texas, they'll be suspicious.
They're not going to question your ID because you're a hot girl. We're good for business. The hotter you are, the more they'll risk the fine.
Howdy.
She almost didn't even need it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wow.
Can't be too careful.
It's often, Troy, but dream a little smaller.
Wow.
I'm okay.
Another McAllen, neat.
Vodka neat, 4 olives.
I'm waiting till midnight.
Aww. Sweetie?
Water.
Oh, where's that accent from?
Corpus Christi, Texas. 78418.
What are you doing here in town?
Not much, I reckon. Just
She can't help it.
Spitting in the wind.
Spit me in the
General
wind.
waywardness.
Alrighty.
That's that comedian.
Annie, you're in the bar. You don't have to be from Texas anymore.
I don't know how it works. I'm not a bar fly, Britta.
Okay. Well, what do you think you might
I'm
like?
gonna say yeah.
It's your world now.
Follow your heart.
My Uncle Carl played a big role in my life. He taught me how to throw a football.
passed away this year. His favorite drink was a 7 and 7.
Don't
That's
order
an
that.
awful drink.
You're better
Horrible.
than
It's a
that.
high school drink for girls.
Actually, I'll have a root beer instead of that water.
Sure thing.
Thank you kindly.
Root beer?
You're a fan of the sci-fi original series Farscape. Can I buy you a drink?
Yes, you can. She's looking for more
Oh my
pictures.
God,
Wow,
okay.
damn, Charlotte turning it up in here.
You got some ID?
Very funny, punk. Get out of my way. I don't know how people like you even get dropped.
You need help, man?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? A little turning of the tables. Ah,
Turning what table?
I don't know. Leave me alone.
What are you doing, Pierce?
Babe.
So off a hunch.
Is Pierce taking a break? What's going on? Damn.
Scotch, never use ice.
Oh, she got me committed there.
Destroys it. At most, what you want, 2 drops of spring water. Activates the flavor.
Lord, do they have the rules to high maintenance poser drinking on the wall at L Street?
Do they?
Poser drinking.
Hey, Miss Vodka, need 4 olives. What's that called? The too cool to caratini?
Is it?
I bet the forced starkness of that drink order turns a lot of horn-rimmed heads at the red door.
I can't wait to understand these arguments.
Y'all, everybody holding up? I'll be back in 2 shakes of a rabbit's ass.
You work here now?
Who the hell was that?
Babe, what is she doing?
Not me. Hey, it's my friend.
I don't know.
Weird. Think she's got it all figured out. She wants to major in healthcare management. What does that even mean?
No idea.
I'll tell you what it means. It means a master's degree, followed by an internship. She's got the next 15 years of her life all mapped out. And all she's got to do now is just follow it or screw it up.
Another soda?
Actually, give me a screwdriver. I got no place to be.
Really good show.
Stargate's better.
Stargate's back.
Battery depleted. Oh, man.
Oh!
Hey there!
You know they probably
Babe, look how many,
bad. God
look how many
damn.
pictures.
I was just praying for these poor souls in these photographs.
Oh, that's nice, but you missed your
If you look like this, call a cab.
That too.
Don't feel bad. This makes us like you way more.
I think this is really funny. Yeah.
No.
I've had some bad years. With a chaser.
Come on!
So she's such a jackass too.
It's my birthday, and technically I'm not allowed to drink it for another 45 seconds.
Well, actually, it'll be 30 seconds by the time I'm done saying this, but can I have a 7 and 7?
It's on the house. Happy birthday, kid.
They just told you not to have that. Everybody's so sad.
Big boy, big boy.
Oh, he didn't even get to have his drink, babe, and he was waiting to 12 to have it.
L Street.
L Street is too cool to have a sign. It's called L Street after the street it's on.
The red door is on L Street.
L Street has a red.
It's the same bar. You two have been saying one bar is lame, and the other one is awesome all night.
But it's the same,
Oh
though.
my god,
And
it's
it's
from
the
the same.
same bar.
You can take me home first. I only live a few blocks from here.
You do.
Hey, this is a really terrible neighborhood.
My apartment. Weird night, huh?
Yeah, alcohol makes people sad. It's like the Lifetime movies of beverages.
I pretend to be a different person tonight.
Abba does that like 3 times a week.
I
Right.
did it because I didn't want to be me. I did it because I'm not sure who I am. And
This is a bad neighborhood.
Everyone's gonna be pretty embarrassed on Monday, yeah.
Nah, everybody just got a little bit drunk.
Yeah.
Nobody did anything that bad, right?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I'm just like,
what are we doing?
Yeah. What are we doing?
This is bad.
I'm so bad. You're he's acting like a man, man.
I bet. How many shirts can you put on?
Arms.
Oh.
157.
We did it! Yeah. Little help? Hurry, I think it's a girl.
Left side or right side?
Left side.
Okay. Tell me when I'm close.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that was episode 210 of Community, and man, while it is a played down a little bit episode from all the shenanigans that we could have been gotten in, this was still an excellent episode. I mean, we totally was outside of the school. We got to see them in a totally different environment for a long extended amount of time at the bar, which revealed a lot of things that you wouldn't even know about. That Shirley got a whole past other life going on elsewhere that we get hints of a lot of times, but we have not fully explored it yet. So that's some mystery right there that's still to be obtained. And I don't know what's the significance of Annie living in the bad neighborhood and where she at, but we got some of her. She was great being the country Corpus, Texas girl from there. Abbott's part was great in there. Everybody had a good time tonight doing it. I mean, now with Pierce on there, I don't know what they're doing with Pierce right now. Maybe he's taking a step back, taking a break, but he got to get well, and then I guess he can get back into the fold of things of being a part of the thing. But I'm not liking him in the wheelchair. They're just trying to give him something to do. It's not really funny right now, but everybody else is coming through, still holding it down, playing the role, and I like that they was outside of the school for this episode for the entirety, and it did a lot of character development on there. And happy birthday to Troy, yeah. But this was a great episode, man. I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, I mean, Troy completely melted my heart once again. Like, this is definitely Troy's the MVP. It's his birthday. Low-key, like, it was actually, like, a sad episode for almost everybody involved. It was not, they all had, like, very somber moments. Yep. And for a show that's so peaked on all the highs, I thought it was a brilliant episode to show that they can have this somber and, like, heartfelt and endearing type episode, too. So I thought that was fantastic. It definitely was jarring at first because, like, wait, what are we doing here? Yeah. Because they're not in this lane very often. Yeah, well,
this even is definitely real.
Very authentic. Yeah. And I just Troy, love. I thought he was fantastic this episode. Him becoming a man and becoming mature. I just thought all of it worked so well, and I can't wait for the next episode.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Community Season 2, episode number 10. And until next time, people, peace.